Jihad will continue, guns will rage, and beheadings will continue in Kashmir. These chilling words were declared by Pakistan's army chief, General Asim Munir, during a rally in Rawalakot. Just 5 days later, gunshots, screams, and bloodshed shook Jammu and Kashmir.
एक इंसान है, उसने उसको गोली मार दी।
यहाँ पे
उसने बोला कि ये शायद मुस्लिम नहीं है, उसने उसको गोली मार दी।
मैडम आप कोई टेंशन मत, हम साथ हैं।
Several tourists who were enjoying the beauty of the Pahalgam hill station were brutally shot dead. Now the blaring question remains: did the Pakistan Army chief's threat lead to the Pahalgam terror attack? During his speech, the army chief referred to Kashmir as Pakistan's jugular vein. He declared that Pakistan would not abandon its Kashmiri brethren in the heroic struggle against Indian occupation. Now General Munir's provocative remarks have come under the spotlight. Intelligence officers suggest that his inflammatory speech may have emboldened the Resistance Front, an offshoot of the Lashkar-e-Taiba, to launch a brutal killing spree. The Pakistani army chief also expressed anger over what he called differential treatment of Muslims and Hindus. According to eyewitnesses of the Pahalgam attack, the terrorists singled out tourists based on their religion.
क्या बोलते भेलपुरी खाने से मेरा पति साइड में था, एक इंसान है, उसने उसको गोली मार दी।
यहाँ पे
उसने बोला कि ये शायद मुस्लिम नहीं है, उसने उसको गोली मार दी।
कहाँ पे आपका बेटा कहाँ पे है?
They reportedly asked victims if they were Hindu and upon confirmation, opened fire. Men were the primary targets of the terrorists. Some were allegedly forced to pull down their pants to check for circumcision. Others were asked to recite the Kalima, the fundamental Islamic declaration of faith. When they hesitated or failed, they were shot dead in front of their families. The Resistance Front group claimed responsibility for the deadly shooting in Pahalgam. The group first emerged after the Narendra Modi government abrogated Article 370 on August 5, 2019. Initially an online forum, the terror outfit transformed into an active militant group within 6 months. The group is funded by Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistani jihadist organization whose main objective is to merge Kashmir with Pakistan. Lashkar-e-Taiba is one of Pakistan's most powerful jihadi groups and is infamous even beyond its borders. An intelligence assessment suspects that Lashkar's top commander, Saifullah Kasuri, alias Khalid, could be one of the key plotters of the terror attack. Pakistan was one among the last countries to condemn the gruesome attack. Even when it responded, it referred to the region as Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The deadly assault in Pahalgam is the most significant attack of terror in the region since the Pulwama attack in 2019. The Pulwama attack left a lasting scar on Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi condemned the attack, vowing that justice would be served for the victims. India has now strengthened its resolve to denounce this cowardly act of violence against innocent civilians.